Started. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. To the left. And he probably should have left that one with the back as he is just smashed in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. To the air, it's Mayava. Here's the pressure. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Where do I get this quarterback?
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Got a man, it's Sticky. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
He really shows you his skills on that last run, and I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in.
They get him at the 15.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy, man. He is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard.
And the defensive line gets home.
I sure we were just lagging just now.
And they couldn't get it out of their own end, and the ball will come to rest at the 45-yard line. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Got room at the 35. Turning it on. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown Owls!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
14-0. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Fires to the big fella. Guys, so Florida Atlantic has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Trying play action. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the run.
Jump, my boy.
And this defense makes a stop. Back to throw, it's Mayava. Extending the play. Going right and going deep. He's got it on the outside. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here's the heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays.
There he goes. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The Owls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for them.
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. And it works. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Now, you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
He turns that loose down the right side.
Fuck.
Oh, it's picked off.
Yeah.
Try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Going for the big play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Carter. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Off the play fake. Off. The Ducks will kick it away to start. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Running the read option left to start the drive. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The run from the shotgun. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. With the catch, it's Dickey. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the wide receiver. On the run, it's Dickey. Breaks into the open. Maybe a touchdown-saving stop gets him out of bounds at the 5. First and goal coming up.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness.
Touchdown, Ducks! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
A lot of coaches talk about scripting the first series. You could tell the script reads, get that wide receiver the football because he can make plays. The quarterback, you could tell, he has confidence in his guy. He finds him, and he does the rest.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Grab behind the line.
Oh!
At the 40, there he goes.
Yeah.
He's loose. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. He got a step and just dusted the field.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. off the bootleg and rolling out. Dances away to buy time.
Damn.
He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete.
Too much on it.
He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
He could almost smell the red zone from where he made that fair catch, but it is tremendous field position for this offense. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Using his feet.
Oh, what?
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Give the offensive line tons of credit on that running play. Just working really well as a unit right now. Being physical, they're getting a lot of push, and you see guys working up into the second level, getting hats on hats at linebackers and DBs as they try to get in.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown Ducks!
And I tell you what, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Tight end now in motion. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Looking for a crease. It's sticky. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for space to the left. Gonna try. Turning it on! They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Got enough for the first. It's a running room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oregon.
If I'm a DC, I'm throwing my hands up in the air. What do you want me to do? I mean, this is unbelievable, having a guy this dynamic at the quarterback spot that can take it 50-plus and make it look that easy. You stop.
That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone.
And that's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you've got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Looking for a gap. It's Dickey. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, nice job there by the defender. He stayed right in the back pocket of that receiver, so as soon as he caught the ball on the slant, he was able to bring him to the ground.
The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right? The first drive, they allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together, rallied on the sideline. They've been pretty lights out since. Forced a punt on the last possession. They've now got the offense set up in 4th down again. Great job there. Pass defense, 3rd down. This defense now starting to put it together.
And the Ducks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. A run for the quarterback. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And this defense has taken some licks. This QB's made him look silly a couple of times, but they're starting to adjust. Gotta like that play right there, getting to him and getting him on the ground.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Motion from the back. Calls his own number. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Ducks will go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gonna let it fly. He's got it in more than enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Ducks! Once he got a step, it was on over right. House.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunter. And the defense was on its heels after that long completion. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Lost, the defense is wide open. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Get the snap off in time. So now things a bit harder after that delay of game penalty, and now you got to worry about getting it out of the shadow of your own goalpost. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That delay of game penalty pushes the offense back even closer to its own end zone. Split backs here. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. At the 15, he's loose. Turning on the Jets. Still on his feet. And runs through another guy. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, that is as good as it gets. 99 yards. Talk about flipping the field, creating an explosive play. Momentum switch. There it is. Out of your own end zone.
That is 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Drive will open from the 15. They'll run the RPO and throw it right inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pulls it in, it's Clark. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
He'll keep it himself. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Completes it in the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Just enough time to get off one more snap. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Just going to keep it after the snap. Got enough for the first. There he goes. Past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
This nigga ran the same play, bro. Nigga had a 99 overall. Them 99 overall teams, bro. Like, bruh. Bruh. Like, bruh. Bruh. Come on, man. Fuck. I need a dub scoop.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Here he comes from midway in the end zone.
Oh, John, what the hell? Oh, I want to stream it right at the studio. I'm not even a negative person, bro, but at a certain point, you gotta address certain shit, man. Can't leave people wondering. You gotta address certain shit, man. Trying to get shifty on niggas. I low-key want to save these coins. Yeah, I should just save. Oh, wow. Wow. So these are the challenges, huh? Bunch of coin packs? And this is probably just tier 1 shit. Oh, shit, man. I'm tired. I want something tangy to eat. Oh my fucking god, man.
And the Canes will put total leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, North Carolina. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Offense working from the pistol. Here's the handoff. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Off the boot, looking for his man.
Yo!
Quickly, but it's incomplete. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's sticky. That's not quite going to be enough. As they
Honestly,
stop him
fuck
4
it,
yards
man.
short of the marker.
And I think Look, if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards.
Breaks into the open. He's at the 10, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miami!
And that's why you hold your breath every single time this guy catches the football. That's a short, easy completion. He's so dangerous after the catch, David, and he shows you the wheels, taking it all the way to the house.
Yeah, and I think it's also important to point out, how about the QB play? Getting the ball out right where he can catch the football and use his speed and playmaking ability after it, and he shows you, man. That's why he's dangerous. That's why this offense is always one play away from getting to the house.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Tight end finds a soft spot. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Makes the grab. It's Bell. Racing down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UNC!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He's just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier.
Picked off, a turnover in their own end. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag it down after a good return on the interception.
And this defense comes up with a big play, and not just the break on the ball, the catch, nice hands in the INT, but taking it almost all the way back for a touchdown, and this offense licking their chops on the 1-yard line, ready to punch this in.
On the move. With that trip to the house.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll run it. Got enough for the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
To the air on second down. The short hands, it's Dickey. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Doesn't quite make it to a yard short. A 51-yard field goal is not really unreasonable in terms of range, but they'll try to convert on 4th down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. He's going for the big play. Makes the catch at the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0.
Damn. Seems like everybody I faced got this 99 overall team on here. Oh my God, man.
The Hurricanes will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The pull and throw off the RPO. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1.
Damn. Damn.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, oh.
And he did a good job moving and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
Ooh.
To the air, it's Russell. He's going to take a shot. He's got it all right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40.
And you want to run the football. And that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Bush. Oh, he's got some space. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Big Orange churning out those 1st downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game. And the offense, they've got it moving them.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you can do.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
In out, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field.
That was not the thing. Oh, that wasn't the read.
They'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. This offense has it with really good field position. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Pressure coming. Fires downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, after getting the takeaway, now
Damn.
you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
Got it in the middle. It's Carter. Got some room. Heading to the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown ball. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Making side adjustments here. They'll run the toss. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for a loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but
Okay. Feel like that's enough Ultimate Team for a minute. Because what? It's enough Ultimate Team for a minute, dog. Like what? I'll keep a Nina, I could never slip. I signed a deal with Tookie Williams, I'm forever crip. My ass high as a bitch.
I also don't really have a backyard. So I'm gonna have a little bit of
QB already hurt? My dog! Bro, every team I have played today on CFB has had legends of the niggas. This nigga had Reggie Bush doing outlandish shit. They be trying to tell me all these tricks to buy players. I be wanting to say, bro, just tell me you bought them, bro. Stop trying to jive me, bro. Niggas be trying to lie, like, bro, just say you bought them, bro. I'm not gonna sweat you, bro. I'm really not gonna sweat you, bro. I'm really not, bro. Niggas be capped out, bro. Slime, niggas be capped out, slime. What the fuck is that? Oh. I'm not gonna get mad no more. I'm not gonna crash out. It's just she got niggas talking crazy about me when it comes to football, and I was like, I'll be damned, bro. I'll be damned, bro. We got Oregon week 1. We got Oregon week 1. Let's see what the drip talking about. What's the drip talking about? We're gonna go purple. Wow, I really just said that. Nigga really just said that. Oh, you know, we're going full sleeve. Are we going full sleeve? Hey, I used to not like the single leg sleeve, but this low key drippy now. I'm not gonna lie, it low key be drippy. You gotta have the leg sleeve too. You get the leg sleeve with it, that's drip god material right there. You gotta drip at all times though. You gotta be drippy at all times because you never know if somebody's seeing. You never know who's watching. You never know who's watching out there. You know. Let's do go waivers. Yeah. Slime. I'm not buying players though. I don't mind playing super good teams, but at the same time, that uphill battle be a motherfucker. Gotta show the gang a little team spirit. I don't think it's negative speaking on street politics because you gotta speak on that shit, bro. Like you can't, because I felt like it's a slippery slope. You let that shit slide, the next nigga gonna think he can say something crazy to you. To say or do something to you. That's why I just nipped that shit in the bud, bro. And I was only mad because I was trying to show that nigga love. I wasn't even the aggressor. Yep, because I wasn't even the aggressor.
That you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on one of the participants.
Never had a day worth planning, because every damn day is outlandish. Never had a day worth planning, because every damn day's outlandish.
You think the fans are ready for
All right, let's see what the vibe is looking like.
The give to the back.
Oh.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. from the gun to give, looking for room.
I should have ran straight, bro.
Can start to add up
I needed to get
field. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
Man down. Where you from, nigga? Fuck who you know. Where you from, nigga?
Power football with the run.
Where your grandma stay, my nigga?
Senior defender.
This man city got run by, nigga.
Expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings,
oh damn, they got us. Fuck, they got us.
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody
They got us.
These players are angry.
They gonna score. Oh, they didn't score? Oh, okay, bad.
Offense in the sumo.
Bad. We gotta spread the field though.
They go to the ground.
Damn, niggas was all in the box, bro.
Gets it up to the 44.
The coach picking
And those body
by.
blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Who is this book?
Using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. They'll go to the counter.
Ooh.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Just feeds the running back.
Should have followed the homie. Oh, I should have followed the homie outside, bro.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
They stuffing it.
They'll leave it with him. Running to Green. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the
Yeah, they're stuffing the fuck out of that play. Not gonna lie, they're really stuffing, man.
You don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking
Yeah, I forgot
those
my
guys
run.
up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
I'm not granny. I low-key forgot my run.
First down from the 17. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to the ground. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Back to the ground with the running back.
This nigga didn't touch a soul just now, bro. He didn't touch a damn soul just now.
Specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple.
All right, let's see.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
I'm gonna take a shit,
And to
bro.
settle for the chip shot field goal last time, just there he goes. Got the first down and more. Pass to Ted. Touchdown, Tigers. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Back to pass, it's Wall. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like
How did we fuck up that play? I was wide the fuck open.
Got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. A strike downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The new popular phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it there.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
They'll go to the toss. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was...
Got some room into the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. This offensive scoring position with a fresh... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything...
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. From the gun, he leads it with the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field.
Taking it out the box.
Looking downfield, it's Wall.
Yo!
It's complete on the right side. Breaks into the open. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42.
The defense has got to...
Guys, this is a type of signature win that can set the
man,
tone
I'm
for the
hungry.
future of the program.
And this is the crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given day, anything can happen. And, David, you got to give this team so much credit. They played with their hair on fire and got a tremendous win.
And to keep the belief, like, to understand, like, I've got a chance to come in and win this game and not just give us lip service. They told us this could happen throughout the week, but they believed. Even when it got a little difficult, got a little up in the air, they kept fighting, they kept...
Oh, man, I'm fucking tired. I was lying to them niggas. They know I was out grinding. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on.
To the ground with the bat.
Oh, I got shifty. Nigga, get shifty.
Able to wedge it back to the
Oh, my God. Get shifty, my guy.
On first down, it's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not...
Gonna have a breakout game, man. And the nigga scored. Yeah, bro, we gotta turn it up. Gotta turn this shit up a notch. Gotta turn it up a notch.
Give to the running back. Still on his feet.
Ooh, gotta turn it up a notch. Turn it up a notch.
Well, that's why this running game
Gotta turn it up a notch.
is special when he has...
You're trying to turn it up a notch. That's such a beautiful feeling. That little alley you get running the ball. It's such a beautiful feeling. It's such a beautiful feeling. Hey, I low-key think D linemen have the best releases. I low-key feel like I'm gonna study them niggas, bro. They be having crazy release games. Y'all niggas just nobody touched number 19 or what's number 92? Niggas just don't want to block number 92. Okay, man.
After he caught the football, the defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Nigga threw a pick ski. Nigga just threw a pick ski.
Really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard.
I gotta get all my players starting though, because this nigga's about to be a senior. So I gotta make another running back, and I want an Arizona. And then I'm after this game probably. I did some crazy shit with this guy. I don't know. I low-key think he's too heavy though for my play style. Damn, why'd I do that? I should have went straight.
Good job running top and behind his pads.
For my play style, he low key kind of. He cool. He's still shifty. But I feel like cool up.
They'll give it to the back. Plows through the defense. Still running at the 40.
Let's go.
This offense has had trouble getting
Let's
it
go.
in. A little life here on 1st and 10. He breaks a tackle.
Defensively, with all the space now in spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have a broken tackle.
I ain't gonna lie, if I was a coach, I would definitely teach swarm tackling.
Back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, what the fuck?
He steps and powers it.
Oh, what the fuck?
They finally get him down at the 2.
All right, bro.
They're going RPO. Nice job.
All right, gang. You know what time it is, gang.
They're just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense fight.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, this guy's going to be a force.
Hey.
You look at this offense,
Hey.
No reason to be in a big rush.
Hey.
They have some time here late in the half.
Hey.
The give to the tailback. He's down to the 37-yard
Yeah.
line, and that's where he goes out.
Yeah, real deal. It's the real deal. It's the real deal. Oh, I didn't see that, nigga. It's the real deal.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tiger.
Real deal. Bro, these niggas just scored, bro. Are they that good? It's Penn State? Well, they're 18th right now. They might be.
2 minutes of the half. Leaves it with the back.
Damn, I juked too early.
Forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
We're kind of too close to the damn sideline, to our end zone, so I should probably just go ahead and run that.
Keep it on the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough.
Okay, now we can pass.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Wall. Finds the tight end. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 24. And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Makes the catch. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. The offense will quickly use a timeout. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Fires it. Finds a man on the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
It's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Turns it loose deep. It's an in stride inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. LSU quick to the line. With the run on 1st and goal.
Oh, that's tough! What am I doing?
These guys had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Bro, that's tough. What am I doing?
Points on the board right before the half. Here comes the heat. And that
Okay,
was
gang.
sails
What?
to the back
What
of
is
the
he
end
on?
zone.
That is exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball.
Okay, honestly, low-key, I know I would be mad, too, in that situation. Because I low-key ran right into the linebacker. I low-key ran right into that nigga, like,
And off from the shotgun. Not much running room
yeah.
here thanks to
Should've
this
stepped on
senior
him.
defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top.
I got you.
Release to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Rush. Across midfield.
That counter never works, bro.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the
Ooh.
guy. That is a big win for this defense.
Ooh.
Right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They go right back to him. And some room to work. And he does a really nice job finding.
I feel like the speed cut does more than the actual juke. Low key is what I've been saying.
3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
What do y'all think we should do? Zone option?
LSU will dive into the
Is he like that though, bro? Is Wall like that with the option? You gotta be really a nice QB to. Oh, he's nice. He's nice. He's nice. No, he fuck. Fucking shit, man.
Working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got
Honestly,
the football. You got to be smart
let's
with the football.
pass after this. Get a little close for the first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a nice solid.
Trying to get a little closer to the first down because it's 3rd and fucking 9. We're only up by a field goal.
Got the back over the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there.
I low-key want to understand this play. Like, where's the hole? Is it where the center is?
Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm.
Oh, it is. Okay.
And the defense
I get it now.
firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
See that 1K?
They'll run it from the gun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Real slider.
Rolling. He may be running toward that Bayou back.
Real slider, bro. Real slider, bro.
And that single game rushing record territory.
Ooh, there's too many.
A heck of a day. That means you're...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
He should have been through that, bro.
This time on 2nd and long. Looks as if we
He
have
should
an
have been
injury
through
on that
that,
last
bro.
play, and we'll
I'm
take
just
a break and
saying,
check
bro.
him out.
Motion me, bro. Stop me, bro.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
Bro, what are you doing? Is this nigga injured?
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you
Bro, it's 3rd and 20, and it's low-key because he game.
You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
They get him corralled, but not till he's in the red zone. They'll mark it up to 14.
Man, you hate that if you're
I was trying to get a little shifty on him. I low-key want to break 200 yards.
Pick it up on a check down throw. You've got to be way better tackling in that situation.
Stiff on your mans. He's seen it. He's seen me do it.
That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Damn.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats.
I'm about to get game.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here.
Yeah, might as well give it to a nigga
Really
again.
didn't go anywhere.
Actually,
we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want...
My whole body cooked. That should be crazy. Your whole body really be cooked.
Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Justin, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards, tempo, and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got
a nice little run ski.
Yeah, and I think to do that, it just
Nice run ski.
at the point of attack.
Oh, yeah, we here. This nigga is what? Oh!
It's a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Really nice job by the running back here in the fourth quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
They filled the box too? Yeah, go ahead and throw that.
Maybe the biggest play of the game.
Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. Oh, I should have picked him up. Fuck.
To save as much time as possible for their offense.
I think that's why you got to run the football on 3rd and inches, because even if you don't get...
I mean, he didn't have to be honest. He ain't gotta do that. Niggas low key.
To the air, it's Wall. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown LSU! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And that's a really
Look at the
nice
pass
drive
protection
by
there.
this offense. They didn't get too
Niggas ain't keeping the pass
Now,
protection.
the biggest thing for me, now the other team has to score 2 touchdowns. And that's the goal you want. You always want to make it as hard as possible. This offense executed in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
He's not gonna make it. They stop him at the 1.
Yeah, just game. Game!
I
don't know what fucking player I'm trying to use.
Impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Nigga said Devin Hester.
Makes college football so great.
Bro said Devin Hester out the gate.
They were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. When the team isn't ranked like they were today, these are the types of moments they can jump up and bite you.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I need this one. Alright. Now I gotta get my players right. Oh, I got a back in Florida too? Oh, go. I got the bags. I got the bags. I got the backs. I got running backs. We got the running back. What number am I? Okay, we're gonna change the drip a little bit. We're gonna change the drip up just a tad. Nigga, look at these. Ooh. They look cool. Interesting. Hey, these are kind of interesting. I don't understand when I address stuff, people be acting like, I ain't even mad, bro. Well, I was mad, but it's the principle of things. You can't sit here and try and tell niggas, oh, this nigga ain't true. He don't care about us. But then when I try to pull up and to be cool with you, you want to act brand new. What's that about? What's that about, gang? These are kind of chunky. Them things kind of chunky. It's kind of like the back of it.
Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reason, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So the squad got a good win.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to...
U.S. military presence in the Middle East since he and those go James Smith.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Wait, hold on. What? Let's. If we're in shotgun tray open and we run shock and you're the slot receiver, what do you run? Fuck. Stick? Fuck! If we're shotgun trips, HB weak, and you're the outermost receiver on the trip side, are you on or off the line of scrimmage? I'm off. Fuck! I meant Notre Dizzle. Notre Dame, nigga. It'd be the principle with me. Because I don't hate nobody personally. It'd just be the principle with me. I'm over there at Great House. I'm out here with one of the goats, man. With this goat, man. Oh, I'm out of there. 6. Why you like number 6? Because that's all I'm trying to do is touch 6, nigga. I'm just trying to get 6 points, nigga. 6. People how I look the ball in. Look at that concentration, man. Oh, get him off me. Oh! Bro, I'm about to score. I'm not playing with these niggas. No, I'm going deep. In the bucket. In the goddamn bucket, nigga. I think it's because of my background. When I get mad, niggas think I'm gonna start shooting shit. It's like, bro, I'm not. I got self-control, gang. Might not sound like it. Go get him off me. Ah. Oh, that'd have been so beautiful. The rocker, nigga. Oh, this linebacker is totally out of the play. I have got to stop trying to one-hand that because he is not. Oh, I had him. Oh, I had him, bro. I hate this drill game. I really do. It's just like, how the fuck? Yeah, like, I don't even be trying to, like, I'm not trying to call nobody out their name or nothing, but it's like, bro, the way they got the situation set up, y'all be making me get angry. Like, you're making me get angry. I don't like being angry, bro. I like having fun and shit. Ain't no need changing my drift. Nigga ain't about to get in the cave. Nigga.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Chapel Hill.
I didn't know Matthew Stafford was married.
Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see, the number 21 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day,
I gotta go get them comics too, though. Don't forget about that shit. Maybe I should just pass. Yeah, like, I be trying to be a respectful person. I don't want to call nobody out their name or nothing, but don't attack me. Like, don't attack me, bro. Especially when I'm trying to be cool. Especially when niggas know, bro, he's trying to be cool, bro. Like, why you at this nigga, dog? Why you at me? Maybe I should just fast and drink water, because I don't even feel like going through all that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even feel like going through all that. Bro, this makes me want to go outside, bro. I want to play, goddammit. This should be getting me pumped. Yeah, like, I don't even... Who the fuck was I talking? Oh, wow, this nigga do a pick ski. I don't want people to think I'm just a nigga who just be cussing people out 24/7. Nah, bro, but it's like... I'm trying to... When it comes to the game, bro, I'm trying to learn from niggas. I'm not trying to go back and forth and talk shit about you. I'm trying to learn some shit. Especially at this position. I feel like at running back, it's like there's only so many other things you can tell me. But at a receiver, I feel like there are things I can learn. And definitely a quarterback. I know I have a lot to do at QB. I already know that for a fact. Yeah, like I'm not like an egomaniac, bro. Like I'm still a student of the game. I want to learn how to read defenses a little bit better too. Just a tad. Like, I don't want to get in the habit of talking shit to niggas, bro. But it be like, God damn, bro. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Well, why you playing me close? God damn. Oh, shit. Wait, did it already happen? Oh, okay. I don't know if it already happened, and that's why I'm like, oh, shit. I'm not trying to break curfew because coach is probably gonna kill me. I'm not trying to break curfew. I'm tired, bro. Nigga pressures.
Yeah, man, you look at the way that the offensive like, if y'all don't show me that niggas get sicker. And then you
I feel like I could still learn though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like people don't understand, bro. I'm not the type of guy who just goes around disrespecting people. I'm really not. I'm really a chill nigga, dog. But if you start poking me, then it's like, bruh. It's kind of like, bruh. You know what? I ain't even gonna say that, bro. I can learn some shit at running back too. I ain't gonna sit here and act like that, bro. Feel me? And if we gonna be low key about this, then you gotta be low key at both sides of the spectrum. You can't not compliment me, but then be talking crazy. Like, what the fuck? I didn't catch that? Oh, he picked that. Oh my god. Oh, they picking shit. Hold on. These niggas picking shit. And I also feel like, yes, I need to work on my temper. Because sometimes I'd be like, yo, nigga damn near crashed out over that shit. Oh, that was a crazy speed release. That speed release was deafening. Niggas just create goats, bro. I gotta make another QB, too. Why'd you throw it like that, gang? You seen the release? Ugh. Fuck. I really be chilling, man. It ain't even on there. Coach feel the vibes. Apparently, coach feels the vibes. I'm right there. Oh, I'm right there. I'm right there, Bradley. Bradley, I'm right there, nigga. Bradley, I'm coming, Bradley. No Diddy, that sounded kind of crazy. It's like no Diddy, that sounded kind of crazy. It's, na, 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 na.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to Annapolis, Maryland, home of the Navy midshipmen. as we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Navy Midshipmen.
I was lying to my mama, you know, I was at the studio. I was chilling with my niggas. What's my thought? You gotta love the game, nigga. Niggas ain't passionate, bro. That's what it is. Niggas don't be passionate, bro. These niggas ain't passionate, bro.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship. And winning a
hey, I ain't gonna lie, Notre Dame kind of swaggy. I ain't gonna lie, these niggas kind of swaggy, low-key.
Really happy about this. The
I feel like I should definitely control my anger because it can be used against me. So I got a halfback at Florida and a halfback at Arizona. Whew. I don't even think I can play with this player anymore. This nigga is not... Didn't I export this nigga? Boy, look at the high. Ooh, Heisman. Only won 2 Heismans with bro. Top charts polls, bro. Hey, niggas was. I was getting nice with bro. Told niggas I had to. That was my first build though. I got a whole lot now. I gotta get a QB, bro. Finna get a QB, bro. Hey, I like the This is the contested catcher build. This is nice. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, USC single receiving yards. I feel like I can't be a USC fan because I'm truly an Oregon fan, and I remember when they used to go at it back in the day. I remember that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change the drip up a little bit. We're gonna change the drip up just a little bit. You hear me? I wish you could go one leg sleeve, bro. That shit growing on me. That leg sleeve. Oh, look at that. I wish I could have experienced that shit, bro. Low-key. I feel like, I don't know, man. It's just a different feeling. My college experience was so ghetto. It's a bunch of hood niggas on the field. Mike J, the gold bins type shit. Oh, shit. My shit was just hood shit, bro. There's hood niggas, who were just good at football. It was just hood niggas who were good at football. You know I got glue on these hands, bruh. You know I got the sticky in my DNA. What they talking about, Willis? Damn, you gotta catch that. Damn, twice? No, I actually need to be wide receiver 1. It's gonna actually. Ooh, nice catch. No, you gotta complete every pass, bruh. Oh, niggas on bullshit. Oh my gosh, what is going on right now? Ain't this Mr. Contested Catch, bro? Isn't this Mr. Contested Catch, bro? Like, what is bro doing? Like, what's my guy doing, bro? What you doing? Ooh. Ooh, I thought he had that. Damn. I gotta get 7. The score to beat is 7,000. There we go. There we go. It's a good start. Did you do a post corner? Well, I'm getting sticky! Oh, shit. I should have known they wasn't going to give me that shit. The hell was that rally? Okay, Brody. I can't. We can't have any picks on film, bro. Because I don't know what the next fucking drill is. So we need. I gotta get this right. I gotta get this right. Gotta get this right. Come on, QB. Come on, QB. Oh, throw it in the bucket. Ooh, that was kind of hard to do. Not gonna lie, that was. Fuck, what am I doing? Was that not a tub? No. Damn. Damn, bro. Oh. Excuse me. What am I feeling like? What am I feeling like? What am I feeling? Gotta go do some light. Just some light. Some light. Nothing too serious. Just some light. Calm drip. Just a calm drip. Yeah. The hell?
The Trojans buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. To the air, it's Mayaba. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Wants to throw on third down.
Oh, we can't start like that, bro. We can't start the game like that, bro. We can't start the game like that, Big Sauce. We just can't do it.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. Fires to the wideout. Picked off, and the
Are
opening
we
drive
for
is
real?
stopped with an interception.
And I know this
Gang.
defense statistically hasn't been
We're
one of
number
the
one in the
best against
nation,
the
gang.
pass
Oh, we're
this
number
year.
one in the nation. Oh, shit. That nigga, bro.
This Trojan
What?
offense is ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
Just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, he hauls that pass in. Big play for the offense. The Trojans have had such a history at this receiver position, right? You go back to Mike Williams, Keyshawn Johnson, Juju, and then Jordan Addison. There's always a playmaker on the perimeter of the field for the quarterback to take advantage of, and they've got to keep feeding this guy the football. He is dangerous.
There he goes. Touchdown Trojans. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And they find him early, and I love it because last week they found him often. He had over 100 yards, and they found him throughout the season. This offense is built on his playmaking ability. This dude is unbelievable. He's unguardable, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy conversation. That's why he's going to be featured.
He's got it up to 15. He's brought down the one of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Well, I know everyone expected this guy to put up big numbers.
Gotta
but I
lift the
don't know if
game,
anyone
man.
thought he could go for over 2,000 receiving yards on the year, but he did with that last catch. Wow.
Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to
Bro,
finish
if I got
the
to
drive
head
with a
tap both of them niggas, bro, that'd
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks
That would've been a
plays to
generational
really get into
play.
the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver. But it
That's a
got so many
generational
coverage, there were
play,
other
bro.
guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for in that play.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was, he tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit.
Brings it in down the left side. And an explosive play.
Oh my
Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Oh my gosh, bro. That was such a beautiful ball, dude. Beautiful route, beautiful ball. That was great. I gotta see that again, bro. I gotta see that shit in high def. Gotta see that shit. First of all, a moment for the drip. A moment for the drip. A moment for the drip. Very classy. Very, very classy, sir. Very classy. This is a classy drip. This that 10-year vet drip. I don't need all that extra shit, dog. You know what I mean? Just take my wrists up. Ooh. Ugh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Should have stick it. I didn't stick it right there. Should have stuck it. Should have. Sal. Caught that. Ooh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Receiving,
Yes, sir.
and he is putting the gold into that cardinaling goal.
And they do such a
stick
good
it.
job
You gotta
with this
stick it,
offense
man.
year
Stick
after
it.
year. If you're a USC OC, you got stars. On the outside, you got speed. You know how to highlight them. You know how to find them. And you know how to feed them for big days
Going
like this.
B1.
And the Trojans with a
We're
second
going
and short to
B1.
keep this drive moving. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progression.
Should have just ran my damn route.
Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Strong pass
Oh,
rush gets to
gang
the
got a
quarterback, and they
sack.
get him at the 46.
This is a
What
good
time
sign.
is it? Oh, it's 2:14.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Hauls it in. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy.
Damn, I should have just landed a little
I
seam
know
through it.
it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
I don't think anybody expected this true freshman to jump in the scene here in college football and just explode the way he has. He has been making big plays week in and week out, and that's why this true freshman is square in the middle of the discussion when we're talking about Heisman Trophy.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Fire into... complete.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
And the Trojans in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I don't understand it.
Zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The Trojans are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They just keep firing. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Trojans will try to punch it in on first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Right out trying to get it in. And he will score! Touchdown, Trojans!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, that last drive, they looked like they were throwing against air. Just absolute precision. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And the defender makes...
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Matthews. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense at an empty set. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Gets it out fast. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Trojans used to be known for student body right. They can still do that. Those quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Trojans can really attack on this second and short. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He'll step out of bounds at about the 11.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion...
Picked off in the end zone.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And
Come on, bro.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Got him downfield. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, USC! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Liner, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. They have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job.
Makes a catch at the 15. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
if you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you've got to make plays week in, week out at receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving yards.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come. Touchdown, Trojans! Quick strike through the air for the score. This team just knows how the finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got out of trouble and throws. He's got him. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. To throw, it's Mayaba. Touchdown, Southern Cal! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That lead a little more comfortable now as they... And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we see.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got a man, it's Jordan. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He'll pull it on the read. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 4th down, going to the air. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And he's brought
Oh my, come on, man.
Time has expired here in the 4th. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job.
Oh, Lakers beat the Rockets. We lit.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I was chilling with my niggas. They ain't know we in the studio. Oh, I low-key want to go back to Ultimate Team. I'm about to leave. Seven TDs? Oh shit! I wasn't even counting for real, but that's low key an insane number. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually an insane ass fucking number. I'm looking like, what the fuck? Impeccable route running. All right, now we're gonna get swaggy with it. I think I'm gonna go. I'm going all white. I think I'm gonna go all white with it. One thing they can hate on, the drip be impeccable. The drip is in whatever position I'm at, they're gonna be drippy. I feel like if you look the part, they're gonna be like, oh, this must be the guy. You gotta look like the guy too. Learn that later on in life. I feel like even if you don't need gloves, if they just look cool to have, so you should just have gloves on. Just have them bad boys on. They got all Nike shit. Nike. Where the Nike Vapor Knit 2s, bro? Where the Vapor Knit? We got Jordan gloves in this bitch. Was those Jordan gloves I just seen? I think it's cool that Nike teams can wear Jordan shit. That is so cool to me. Ooh, the 362. Bro, them shit's hard, bro. They're so hard, bro. Don't leave me, girl. Stay with me. Yeah. Hey, we number one in the country. Oh, we gotta beat these niggas. We won, they do. We gotta beat these niggas.
Dropping back, it's Maeva. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back nine of the season. Let's see.
I told you. We beat these niggas. It's guaranteed playoff run, bro. Guaranteed playoff run.
Probing the secondary.
Nigga hit me dead in my chest. God damn.
Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
A play action, looking to throw. This time it's complete. He stopped in both.
Look at that release. Look at the release. Ooh. Ooh. Staggered. You see the stagger? It's the stagger, though. That's what. See the. Come to balance. I feel like releases are the most fun part of the ride.
How about the arm strength from
I think releases are the most fun. I'm gonna lie.
Any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. To throw, it's Maeva. Launching one to the end zone.
That's a tub. I seen that. I seen that. That's Teddy.
How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
Oh, that's on me. I should not have been in there. I did not run my route.
It's a huge play for this defense. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught on the outside. It's Jordan.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Second down, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Fires it to the wideout.
Jump, yeah.
Intercepted.
Boy, we're just
Oh, why didn't he jump?
That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
I didn't even see who the hell that was.
Not much of a gain there. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Makes the catch, but did not get a foot down there, signaling incomplete. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will
bro, I was pressing X and everything, bro. What the fuck?
Set the tone in this
I think he overthrew me a little bit. Hey, our fucking defense must be going.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. They line up at the 14 now, no longer in the shadow of their own goal line. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Now here comes the bunch formation. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Mayava. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A bullet, but it's incomplete.
You overthrew a wide open nigga, bro.
Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try
Slime, a wide open nigga, bro. I was wide open.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off.
Nigga ain't playing like no vet right now. Goddamn.
Coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
They're in like cover 3.
3rd down play after that completion.
Yeah.
A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Man, on.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down with a big gainer to the 42.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again.
He's not trying to run that.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Maeva. Grab near the sticks. It's Matthews. And the Trojans looking to keep this drive rolling.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are. Got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw.
You've been making crazy decisions, though.
Keep working that clock.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Touchdown, USC. And 6 more points to the total. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete.
Wasn't deep enough.
Good job of the defender to break that up.
Wasn't deep enough.
3rd down and long from the 45.
Well, it was not deep enough, bro.
For the 1st down. He's got it in the open.
Oh, what
Make the
the fuck?
tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw yet again. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. It's Maeva. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Trojans looking to keep this drive moving. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. And the Trojans trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver holding away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and it didn't cost them.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Maeva. Touchdown, Trojans. They continue to roll up the score. Offense comes out to start this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Jordan. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Pass complete. It's second down now. Wants to throw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Grabbed by the receiver. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And the route is on.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kurt, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.